Let's enter the kitchen and face the heat. This is Men Can Cook with Sylvester Madu.
Saga! Okay now, let's dance. Okay now, let's sing.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, before she starts saying anything, I just want to take the show because this is my show. You know, this is Sylvester Madu. Men Can Cook with Sylvester Madu. Yes, I'm right here in the kitchen. And guess what? Right now, I am here in Houston, Texas. And this is the woman that has invited me to come to her house and cook for her. You can imagine. So, men can really cook. You know that?
Well,
so she and her husband, they like my show. They just want me to come and cook for them. And right now, I'm all dressed, getting ready to do what? Guess what I'm going to do? I want to be making noodles. Special noodles for her. This noodle is very special because very soon I'm going to start showing you the ingredients, the things I prepared to make these noodles. I wanted to put ogiri in the noodles.
Hey! If you see how I screamed, ogiri in my
it's very natural, very sensitive.
No,
you know? Okay.
Not my own.
I'm gonna be
So we are doing
shrimps, some crayfish, you know, some shrimps, some crayfish. You don't
it's
want,
not. It's not
crayfish.
crayfish. Pa.
Okay, okay, so we're gonna be making the noodles with shrimps. You know, we're gonna be making it with tomatoes, pepper, a whole lot. It is gonna be fantastic.
You guys see
So this is Men Can Cook with Sylvester Madu.
So he's been doing this show, Men Can Cook.
Yeah.
And all along we've been watching, right? So now you guys know me. I get to criticize the food. So I'll make another video and show you guys the food after he cooks it.
Of course.
1 and 2, or better still, tell you guys how it tastes.
You know, we always do good stuff. We always do nice things. Everything we prepare is tasty. It's very
For the record, he has cooked in the past, but this one is special because I got to place my order of what I want in it. Exactly. And I like how he see different color. I like the color,
that's the
colorfulness.
Yeah.
Where's the orange one?
That's it.
That's the yellow one. Where's the orange one? Where's the orange?
We're still making that. We're going to get that set.
Okay.
So we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Men Can Cook with Sylvester Madu.
Hey! And these are the spectator, right?
Yeah.
This one, I don't know.
These ones are there. They're waiting for the food to
We are waiting.
Download it.
We are waiting for the food. We truly are waiting for the food.
Yeah.
And the rest of them.
Okay, guys. This is Men Can Cook with Sylvester Madu. Like I told you, you all heard her. Right now, I'm in Houston, Texas. I've been invited by the lady you saw a few minutes ago talking to cook for the family. And guess what? It is actually Christmas. Yeah, it is Christmas. It's not white Christmas though, because right here in Houston, there ain't no white Christmas. But it's cold. But then, this is what we are going to be doing. Guess what I'm preparing for the whole family? I'm going to be making noodles. Very special noodles. So I've got all my ingredients ready, everything set. So I'll walk you through each and every one of them so that you know exactly what I am preparing them with, what I'm making the noodles with. I have lots of varieties. I'm sure you heard her say she wants shrimps. Yeah, we gotta have shrimps in that noodles. Okay, so let's start with this. First of all, I'd like you to note that this I have here is, so this one I have right here is bell pepper, and it's the orange color bell pepper. This is it right here. You can see it on this side of the cutting board. This is the pepper, you can see it. Okay, so and now this one is the yellow bell pepper, and this is it right here. This is it right here. Oh, I need to put this knife carefully. Caution when you're cooking so you don't get casualties. Now, this one is the red, the orange, the yellow bell pepper, and this is it right here. And this one is the green bell pepper, and this is it right here. The yellow, the green. And this one is the red bell pepper, and this is it right here. Okay. Now I have tomatoes, and this is the tomatoes here, all chopped in tiny pieces. And also I have the spicy red pepper. This one they hot. This is not really red, it's kind of orange, but it's pepperish. Let me use that word. And this is it right here. You can see I have it in small quantity, because if I put a whole lot of it, people might not be able to eat the food. Remember, she said she wants to see how it tastes, and she's going to tell you guys how it really tastes. So that's it. Now this one on the side here that looks white, it's the onions. This is the onions. This is actually the white onions. This is the what color do I call this? The pink onions or whatever. Huh?
Red.
The red onions. Not really red, it's a pink onion kind of. So this is the white onion. So I have onions prepared. And now this one here, it's also onion. The one that's got the green leaves. And this is it right here in the middle between the red bell pepper and the white onion. So this is this one. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, I got this all set. And right here I have what I call, guess what this is? So this one I got here is spinach. This is spinach. Now this one will come last because it's vegetable. So you just put it at the end so that one can have it fresh and enjoy it. So that's it. And then I got eggs right here. Now this egg, she says she wants her own fried, while some could want theirs cooked, boiled, you know. So I can fry some and I can boil some. Matter of fact, I already had some that are boiled. You can see them here. So I boiled it before time and have it ready for the show. Okay. Now this is what we are making. This is the noodles. This is what we are preparing. This is the cocoa, this is the noodles. And guess what it is? Chai! It's a very nice noodle. And this is very special noodle. It tastes really good. So ladies and gentlemen, we are ready. And here is the shrimp. It's a shrimp, we bought it from the grocery store. So we are going to be adding it to the noodles. Now, the process with which I want to start this, it varies. You can make your noodles different ways. I got my style, and always remember, this is Sylvester Mado's style on Men Can Cook with Sylvester Mado. So, I'll be right back to walk you through the process of how to make this beautiful noodles with all of these ingredients that I have here. I'll be right back. See you soon. Ciao! Okay. We're back. This is Make and Cook with Sylvester Mado. So I want to walk you through how I want to make these noodles. Actually, I'm going to be making it in two ways. One is going to look like what we call fry your noodles and all that. And then the other one is going to be like cook your noodles. So fry, cook. These are two different ways you can make noodles. There are other ways actually too, but this is Sylvester Mado style on Men Can Cook with Sylvester Mado. So right now, I got the hot water right here, which I have prepared. This hot water, I'm going to pour it into this. And what I will do is I will have to soak 2 of these noodles in it and allow it to dissolve, you know. I'll allow it to melt inside. Okay, once it's melted, you know, it's more like cooked, then I'll come back to tell you when I'm going to use it. Before then, there are other processes I'm going to have to go through before coming to apply or to add this very noodle. But I'll allow it to cook first. And usually when you put it like this, soak it in hot water, you allow it for some time, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, depending on how strong or how soft you want it to be. So we'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Men Can Cook with Sylvester Madu. Right now, while I'm waiting for the noodles to, dissolve to the way I want it, I'm going to start the other process, the fried noodles. First of all, I have my pot placed on the gas. Now, for caution, I told you each time you're making food, you be cautious to avoid casualty. When you have your frying pan on a gas cylinder like this, make sure you don't place it this way, such that the hand is extended outside, because it could be dangerous when you have oil in it. You could walk and trip and everything will pour on you. It could be dangerous, or maybe on someone that is with you. So make sure you always put it this way, completely off the aisle where you're going to be moving. So that's number one caution. So I have my frying pan here. I'll let it, heat up a bit as I put the coconut oil. Now my employer, my madam, the one that employed me to come and make this food, she wants coconut oil. So I'm going to be using coconut oil to make her noodles, not the regular vegetable oil that we always have. So everybody's got different taste. So I'm going to add a little of the coconut oil. Open it. This is, so here we are. Just take a little. It's because of the weather, that's why you see it's already congealed, because the weather is cold. So I'll take a little of the coconut oil. It's not really good to have so much oil in your noodles. I go to some restaurant and they have a lot of oil, and it gives me the, I don't really like it. It's so much. Why would you be having so much oil in one small 2 pieces of noodle or 2 sachets of noodles? Too much. So this will be enough. So I'm going to allow the whole thing to melt up a bit, and then aside I've done that, the next thing I'm going to be applying right now is this. Hey, I'm not putting everything, okay? I'm not going to be putting everything, just some little pinch, okay? I think I have to get a spoon to be able to do that effectively. You will say, if not in my kitchen with this, how I take know everywhere everything is. Before I come into your kitchen to start cooking, you would have shown me where everything is, so that I'll know what I need. So here we are. The oil, while it's now getting heated up, first thing I do is to just add some onion. Remember, I'm just making 2 sachets of noodles, so I don't have to have everything. Some onion. Then I apply some of these green onions also, because she says she wants it looking colorful. Greens and reds and yellow. And then I apply this. This yellow. Okay. Then I also add the tomatoes. And then the same orange and then the red spicy pepper, the tomatoes, and also this one. Okay. Now this is cool. So after adding all of this, as you can see, the next process is just to, stir it. You see the oil is actually helping it to fry. It's not going to fry too much so that it's not burnt. You understand? You don't get it to burn. It's more like partially cooked, partially cooked. So when you're tasting it, you're feeling the natural taste, and you're getting the normal, what is it called? The normal way it should taste. Now, after I'm done putting that, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to apply the spice. When they're applying the spice, don't put too much of it so that you don't have it too salty. Just 2 is okay. 2 you got from the noodles, it's fine. And see, she says she wants it with curry, and she's just like me. I like curry. I like the smell of it. So I'm going to be adding that one too. Oh, this is already smelling so good, seriously. Now you're going to be asking me, how about the shrimp? When is the shrimp going to come in? The shrimp actually has to be cooked separately for this kind of noodles. You cook the shrimp separately, and when you're done with this, you add it and you turn everything, and wow, you got it. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so here, this is the shrimp. You can see it's frozen. I have to get it washed in a hot water so that it can actually dissolve and be easy for me to fry it or cook it when I want to cook it. By the way, my employer, my madam, she says she wants her shrimps fried with the noodles. So we're going to be frying this one and we're going to be cooking the other ones. So I told you, it depends on how you want it actually. It really depends on how you want it. Different stroke for different folks. Everybody get that to the liking thing, and then when you call us to come and do it for you, we just follow your lead. You tell us how you want it, we prepare it. So right now you can see it's already defrosted, and because I'm using hot water, I'm using hot water to do it. I'm using hot water. Yeah, hot water. I'm using hot water to do it. So I'll leave it like this for some time, then I'll fry it. Okay guys, so here we are. Now this is the shrimp. Now you can either fry it like this, or cook it like this, or you can peel off the skin. You can peel off the skin like this. You take it bit by bit. But hey, my employer says she wants it like this. And now, there are 2 ways you can fry this. 2 ways you can cook it. You can either cook it to look translucent. In other words, it can look, when you look at it, more like you can see through. Or you can cook it completely to be more like maybe looking reddish. Sometimes it can look overcooked. Sometimes it can just look translucent, normal. But then, depends on how they want it. But hey, I'm making it the way that my employer wants it to be. So we're going to take some time to cook this, like fry it. Now this is the way we like to do it. making sure just got to turn down the gas a little. Okay, just a few of that will do. Now, in cooking the shrimps or frying the shrimps, you have to, allow it to fry on one side and then you turn it the other way. It's just like you're frying akara, akara, the beans cake. When you put it, you allow it for some time and then you turn it the other way, Now you guys might be asking, oh, why didn't I cook it with sauce? Hey, it's because this is how she wants it separately from the sauce. But if at the end of the day, I'm asked to mix it together, it's all good. The most important thing is that it is going to be delicious. Okay, so, see, not yet time. I don't want it to be so overcooked. Just be like that, the fry akara. Some shrimps, you can actually boil it. Like the next ones I'm going to be doing, I'm going to have to be boiling it together with the noodles. So that's the way. And don't forget, please, I actually added a little bit of spice in it, a little bit of salt to make it at least have some salty taste. Not so salty, just normal. This is Make and Cook with Sylvester Madden. And we will be right back. Once the noodles is cooked, the next thing is we'll fry the egg. This is a whole lot of condiments, a whole lot of combinations. A big man food, not the small man food, the poor man cooking food. Got it. Okay, so guys, here we are. We're done frying the shrimps. Like I said, she wants it this way, transparent. She wants it clear. She doesn't want it translucent. When it's reddish in color after frying it, that's when it's translucent, where you can't see through. But this one, it is clear, so you can see through and it's cooked. It's fine. So we have this in a separate plate. You just gotta take it carefully, one after the other. Okay, so here we are, last one. Aha. So, I'll be right back. Men can cook. I say men can cook. Yep. Men can cook. I say men can cook. If the man can cook, make you hold am tight. Eh? Hold am tight. If the man can cook, if your husband sabi cook, oh, make you hold am tight. If your husband sabi cook, oh, make you hold am tight. If man can cook, make you hold am tight. Don't mind me. Okay, so I'm going to be frying the eggs now. She says she wants it scrambled. So I'm going to be breaking the eggs into this sauce, and then we'll come to the next phase. So I just got 2 eggs right now, so bust it in. Bust it in. Don't forget, it's just 2 noodles that we are making. So I might need one more. Just need one more. So the way it is right now, I'm gonna have to, this is second to the final stage. So I allow it to congeal a little bit. Okay, so the next process right now is going to be this. Remember our noodles? Remember, right now you can see. Let me get the fork. It is way soft. So I'm going to drain the water out. Before then, I have to attend to this sauce. Make sure, yeah, we're still on track. So let's get this out. This is the fast track moment. So I get this and I drain the water out here. I get this water out of this place. This is just 2 sachets of noodles, and I'm doing it real good. So I have it standing by while this is getting fried like this. Remember, make sure you don't over fry the sauce. So the next process right now is just for me to add this noodles. Remember, it's already cooked. It is cooked, it is soft. So I just put it, and then stir it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. It's not too oily and it's not too dry. This is noodles, and this is Man Can Cook. Okay guys, thank you very much. This is the first part of the kind of noodle that I made. This one is the fried one. It is actually with the shrimps. So we're going to be serving it to our employer. Man Can Cook with Sylvester Madu, and we are ready with the delicious noodles spiced with shrimps. And to reveal our guest for this show on Man Can Cook, it's no other person but Princess Angela. There she is. Here we are.
Ooh, look at this. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh my God, okay. For the moment of truth. It does smell good. It really does. Okay. Okay. Very good.
Yes.
Very good. So,
Yes.
you asked me to critique it. I will tell you the noodle is just right. It's not too soft. It's just right. It's al dente, and the pepper is just right. The seasoning fantastic, and the vegetable is crunchy, which is a must. The salt content is fantastic. I'm not big on salt. Oh my god, the shrimp is amazing. The shrimp is amazing. Thank you.
All right.
You did an amazing job, and I look forward to all the other delicious dishes that will be coming my way.
Sure, we're gonna be doing that. Anytime you can call on us. We know how to prepare ogbono soup. We know how to prepare insala soup. We know how to prepare bitter leaf soup. Even pounded yam, we can pound. Whatever it is, just hit us up and we'll be right there in your kitchen to cook for you. And this is Men Can Cook with Sylvester Madu. We will be right back. Ciao.